As an executive personal development coach, I encounter women all day, every day. I get to hear their stories. I get to hear their testimonies, their joys, their triumphs, their successes. But I also get to hear their sorrows and their times that they felt like they just didn't meet the mark. I get to hear them and hear how they share their story and hear how they speak of themselves even. And while I'm listening, I'm finding their blind spots. I'm seeing those things that maybe even they don't see. But sometimes what I see is a blind spot that they are very aware of, but not willing to acknowledge. What I find in these women, these highly successful women, sometimes in the marketplace, they're entrepreneurs or in ministry, even professionally, they have these wonderful careers. What I find is a common thread between all of them. And that common thread is a couple of things that they need to work on. And that is that they need to look at owning and activating all of the excellence that's inside of them. And what I mean by owning and activating is own who you are, own what's inside of you, all of your abilities, your gifts, your talents, your skills, your knowledge. Own all of that, because it is what is inside of you and it is what makes you who you are. But you have to own that. You can't shrink back from it. You can't dim your light. You can't play small. You have to own it. And then the second thing that they need to do is activate it. And by activate it, I mean we have to go to work. You have to work on yourself first, and then you have to activate, implement what's inside of you. Do something with it for the greater good of those around you. Not just for you, not just to better yourself, but there are those around you who are waiting for you to activate all that's inside of you so that you can help them. So I have these women that I come across on a regular basis, and they need work with owning and activating everything that's inside of them. So I've got the solution. If this sounds like you, it sounds like you know that there's more. You know there's somewhere else that you need to get to, another level, if you will. But for whatever reason, you just can't quite get to it. I have a solution for you. And it's a group coaching program. It's going to be a small group coaching, no more than probably 10 ladies in each cohort, so that you can really begin to dig down into what is keeping you from owning and activating all of your excellence. We're going to identify what's holding you back. We're going to identify why it's holding you back. And then we're going to put a plan in place that will help you to address anything that's holding you back, eliminate all of those vision blockers, all of those roadblocks, all of those things that are holding you back. And then the second part of your plan is, how do I activate? How do I implement? What does this look like for me based on what's inside of me? If this sounds like you, then I need for you to connect with me, Michelle Edelman, the Excellence Engineer. Just connect with me at www.michelleedelman.com. I've got the solution for you.